Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to a Thursday night edition of EMCC College Basketball. I'm Austin Buchanan. We are courtside tonight at Holmes Community College here located in Goodman, Mississippi, about 2.5 hours from Scuba. So glad all of you tuned into our broadcast tonight. We should have a dandy one in store as Billy Begley and his Lions come in tonight. 12-10 overall, 5-6 in the MACJC North. Looking to go against a very talented Holmes Community College Bulldog basketball team. They enter tonight 19-3, 9-2 in conference, or in the MACJC North. So we'll see what these two teams have, what they can do on the hardwood tonight as they get ready to battle it out. So glad all of you tuned in once again for our last season game. The men will advance to the state tournament next week on Monday. They'll play the winner tonight in the South Division between Colin and Pearl River Community College. Starting lineups tonight for your Lions. Number 1, Keith Harris. Receiver Kedrick Bell was starting lineup as well. Terriante Thomas, Jaquan Hines, and Noel Jones be the starting 5 that Coach Billy Begley have on the floor tonight for this matchup. When we come back, we'll take a look at the Bulldogs with the starting lineups, and then it's go time and tip-off here tonight in Goodman, Mississippi. We'll be right back here on the East Mississippi Sports Network. Stay tuned. National anthem sung beautifully by a freshman student here at Holmes Community College. Starting lineups being called here tonight by the PA announcer, Steve Diffie, inside the arena. I'm Austin Buchanan. We are courtside once again, ready for tip-off between two North Division teams. Lions, once again, they're 12-10 overall, 5-6 in the MACJC North. We take a look at the standings in the division. It's Northwest leading. They'll be hosting the state tournament next week. That is confirmed. Holmes is in that second seed. Northeast in third, and then East Mississippi in fourth. That's going to be a good one tonight as East Mississippi get ready to go against Holmes. Both teams almost ready to go here tonight. So for East Mississippi, they're going to keep their eye on Trey Spencer tonight. Spencer shooting about 37% from 3 points for the three-point arc this season. Averaging about 14 points, 3 rebounds per game. I think the Lions, what they need to do here is they got to have to force Trey Spencer. You're going to have to force him right. He's very good on that left side. To slow him down, you got to push him to the right. Make him go right any chance you get. Another player they got to keep their eye on, Javon Franklin. He's averaging 10 points a game, 7 rebounds. He had 20 points last time these two teams matched up against East Mississippi, 12 rebounds. Very athletic and loves to crash the board. Both teams ready to go. I'm ready. Hope you're ready here in Goodman. Tip-offs among us. Tipping off, Jaquan Hines. And Lions going to win the tip-off here tonight. Both teams on the floor, ready to do battle in this North Division matchup. So glad all of you's tuned in. Bell has it right side. Bell's going to go to work. Bell penetrates inside. Shot up and away. No good. Rebounded by Jaquan Hines. The ball is loose on the floor. And they're going to call a timeout taken by Holmes Community College. 19:39, 20 seconds in. They're going to be forced to call a timeout to keep possession. Perfect time. Take a look at starting lineups for men's for Holmes Community College. Mikhail Normant, number 5. Justin Johnson, number 23. Orkel Carter, number 2. DeMichael Sterbling, number 12. And Joseph Everett, number 3. Bulldogs basketball start off the first half. After the timeout, they're going to get it past the inbound mark, and here comes the Bulldogs in transition. Kicks out, up and away, and Bulldogs answer with a 2, start things off on their first trip down the floor. DeMarcus Sterbling crashes the board. No time to spare, and they answer with a 2 of their own. Wilson's going to be called on the floor. 3 second. Called on Noel Jones. Bulldogs basketball. Here comes the Bulldogs making their way across half court. Billy Bagley and his Lions on a 2-game win streak, a win against Mississippi Delta, and a phenomenal win on Monday night against Etowamba. Both at Scuba. Holmes with the basketball. Gonna feed inside. Step back, up and away. Basket's good. Justin Johnson knocks it down. 4-point lead. Early start for Holmes. Keith Harris, Terriante Thomas. Harris going to work. Backdoor inside, looking for Jones, and out of bounds. Last touch off of the Bulldogs. Lions will get it. 18:31 left to play here in the first half. Looking. Thomas to Jones. He gets it left wing. Jones going to kick up top to Keith Harris. Harris going to set up the play call. Harris, 3, fires beyond the arc. Different area code, no good. Bulldogs with the basketball. They have scored both times down the floor. Here start this one off. 4-0 lead in favor of the Bulldogs. Feed over the right side. They're going to dish down low, out of bounds. Last touch off of Noah Jones. It'll be Bulldogs basketball. 18 minutes left to go. Making the inbound. Joshua Everett. Everett making the inbound. Johnson to Everett. 3-ball. Right corner. 3-ball is good. Joshua Everett knocks down the 3-ball. Terriante Thomas now at the guard spot. 7-0. Loose ball. Lions recover. Terriante Thomas kicks out. Keith Harris, left wing. Harris makes a move, penetrates, pro hop, slices through defense, up and away, no good. Rebounded by Normant. Normant, outlet, right side, back the other way, and Bulldogs answer. Justin Johnson gets it. 9-0 lead now for the Bulldogs of Holmes. Jones up and away, still scoreless. Can't get it to go. Missed shot by Jones. Back, Bulldogs, 3, fires, good. Mikkel Norman. 12-0 lead for the Bulldogs of Holmes Community College. 17:02 left to go here in the first half. We'll take a break. We'll be right back here in 30 seconds on the East Mississippi Sports Network. .12 run for the Bulldogs of Holmes Community College. Lions still scoreless. We're 3 minutes into the first half. New 5 on the floor. Cam Horton, Malik Harper, Dwayne Cox, Robert Davis Jr., and Carlos Thomas. A lob inside of Carlos Thomas. Take it away. Going back. Here comes the Bulldogs. Right side. Feeds back. And carry called on the Bulldogs. Lions basketball. Robert Davis Jr. will be making the inbound. Up top, Cam Horton. To Carlos Thomas. Thomas looking. Thomas in trouble. Double dribble call. Carlos Thomas, turnover. Bulldogs basketball. 16:23 left to go. Lions still scoreless. Up and away, no good. Rebounded by Dwayne Cox. Here comes Cox, right side. He's going to push it up court. Spin move and stripped away. Loose ball. Thomas comes on top. Harper goes in, and Lions score. Malik Harper. Bulldogs has it, left side. Pulls up, open shot, no good. Rebounded by Malik Harper. Off the missed shot by the Bulldogs. Feeds right side of Cox. Cox up top to Harper. Harper right wing. Takes a dribble, kicks out to Cam Horton. Horton's going to set it up. 15:35 now left to play. Going to work, Horton, Cox. Trying to make a crossover, trying to slice through the defense, taken away, turnover by Dwayne Cox. Bulldogs answer back on the other end with a lay-in. Markel Carter answers off the glass right side. It's going to put him up 14-2. Cam Horton's going to penetrate. In, good. Baseline low, and Cam Horton gets the basket. 10-point lead now in favor of the Bulldogs. Carter penetrates in, kicks out. They're going to swing around now. 3-ball, contested. Up and away, no good. Rebounded, Carlos Thomas. Lions making their way across the half-court line. Calling the play is going to be Cam Horton. Robert Davis Jr., left corner. Cox, right corner. Davis going to cut up to the center of the court. Davis has it. Crossover, jump shot, good! Robert Davis Jr. gets it. Lions looking for a stop. 14-19 left to go here in the first half. Off to a slow start. It seems like they're starting to cook a little bit. Getting in the groove of Lions basketball. Out of bounds, last touch. Dwayne Cox gets a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. Keith Harris going to check in. Cox is going to come out. Bulldogs basketball. Underneath their own goal, making the inbound. Looking. They're going to kick it out right corner. Feed inside to the big man and gets it. Jamon Franklin gets the basket to go. Davis finds Cam Horton on the back door. Horton can't answer. Out of bounds. Bulldogs basketball, 13:41 left to go here until intermission tonight. This 8 o'clock contest between Holmes Community College, home of the Bulldogs, hosting East Mississippi Lions. Taken away off the pass. Here comes Cam Horton. Cam Horton with the missed dunk on the other end. Keith Harris recovers. Back up top. Malik Harper for three. Fires. Good! Good! Gets it to go. Malik Harper knocks it down. Bulldogs now with it. Finger baseline low, kicks out three, up and away, no good. Foul called. Foul called on Carlos Thomas. It's going to be Bulldogs basketball making inbound. Looking, and Lions will get it back. East Mississippi with the basketball and making it inbound. Cam Horton will get it. 12:50 left to play here in the first half. 16-9. Davis has it. Davis, pull up the three, fires, no good. Three ball off the mark, back the other way. Bulldogs. Fee goes against Carlos Thomas, up and away, and a foul called. Foul called on the Bulldogs on number 23, Justin Johnson. It's going to be Lions basketball. Referees had discussion. They called it on 23 White, which is the Bulldogs, Justin Johnson. It's going to be Lions basketball. They're getting the book corrected here at the scores table, ready to go. Here comes the Lions, making their way back into this one. 9-16 is your score in favor of the Bulldogs in front of their home crowd tonight. Make the inbound to Keith Harris. Harris up top to Cam Horton. Here comes Horton making his way across the backcourt. Crosses the half-court line. Keith Harris to the left. Horton's going to penetrate. Left wing. Kicks over to Malik Harper. Harper pump fakes. Horton for three. Fires. He'll go on to shoot three. Foul called on Jonas Simpson. His first, team third. And McKeedra Bell's getting ready to check back in. Cam Horton going on the line to shoot three. First one's up and good. One more coming, Cam Horton. Second one's good. Good free throw shooting so far. Substitutions coming. Terriante Thomas is going to come out. Malik Harper and Robert Davis Jr. is going to come out. Carlos Thomas, Terriante Thomas. Keith Harris. Cam Horton. McKeedra Bell be deposited. Billy Begley has on the floor. Cam Horton knocks down all three. 12-16. Different ball game. They trail by 10. Now they're only down by 4. Penetrate baseline low. Out of bounds. Saved. And Lions basketball. Takeaway from Terriante Thomas. Thomas finds the screen off Carlos Thomas. Thomas going to lob inside to the big man. Up and away. It's blocked. Shots blocked by Carlos Thomas. Bulldogs going to try to push it up court. Able to hold on to it. They're going to reset up their offense up top. Swing around 3. Good if it goes. Round and round. Out. Bulldogs come away with the rebound off their missed shot. Stanley Williams at the guard spot. Swings around. Over to Mikkel Carter. Left wing. Still pass it around. Top of the yard. 3 ball. No good. Short. Bell comes away with the rebound. Outlet pass to Cam Horton. Horton's going to go to work inside. Cannot get it. Loose ball. Horton tries to make the save. Is out of bounds. Last touch by the Bulldogs. They're going to say Lions basketball. 10:57 left to play. Bell for 3. No good. Fast break. Going back the other way. And the Bulldogs go on to shoot 2. Foul called on Cam Horton. Correction. Foul called on Keith Harris. Foul called on Keith Harris. His first personal. Going to the line is going to be Mikkel Normant. Normant shooting about 71% from the free throw line this season. 16-12. First one's up and good. Knocks it down. One more coming. Second one's good. 2 for 2. 18-12. Lions trail. Let's get past the Bell. Bell. Terriante Thomas. Thomas going to set it back up top to Cam Horton. Horton's going to go to work. Foul called on McKeedra Bell. Billy Bagley is not going to like the call. And it's going to be Bulldogs basketball. Bulldogs has it. Swings around left side. We'll go to work. Pro hops, kicks out 3. Good if it goes. Gets it. Spencer knocks it down for 3. Horton to Bell. Bell try to hand off Thomas. Kickball is going to be called on the Bulldogs. Lions basketball. Lions will get it on the far sideline with just under 10 minutes left to go. 12-21. Still anybody's ball game. Lions looking for a score here. Carlos Thomas gets on the inbound. Up top, Terriante Thomas. Finds the screen off Carlos Thomas. Terriante Thomas going to work inside, up and away. No foul call. Loose ball, and Cam Horton comes away with it. Shot clock will reset. Cam Horton has it. Finds Carlos Thomas underneath. No foul. Lions will get it after a shotless block. Horton making the inbound. Feeds up top, right side, Terriante Thomas. Thomas is going to take it right wing. Over to the left side, stripped away. Here comes the Bulldogs. Trying to finish on the other end. That he does for the Bulldogs. Keith Ayers going to set up the play call. Swings around. Cam Horton. Horton's going to pull up a jump shot, and the shot is blocked. Technical foul called. On number 4 for the Bulldogs.
Technical foul called against Trey Spencer, his first foul.
Trey Spencer. Cam Horton at the free throw line. First one's up and good. Knocks it down. Good. Dwayne Cox going to check in. Terriante Thomas is going to come out. Lions basketball after a technical foul. And a 2 free throws moments ago. Horton pulls up the 3. Up and away, around the rim, and out, no good. Cam Horton unable to knock down the 3-point shot. Bulldogs back the other way. They're going to pull up a 3 of their own. No good. Rebounded. Second chance opportunity. Gets the defender off his feet. 3. And now third chance opportunity. Can't get it. Loose ball, and a foul is going to be called on the floor on McKedrick Bell. Going to the line, Javon Franklin. Franklin shots up, good, knocks it down. 10-point lead. Up and away, good. 2 for 2 for Franklin at the charity stripe.
2 points for Johnson.
Malik Harper run the baseline, gets it inbound to Cam Horton. Man-to-man defense what the Bulldogs going to go with, so it's just under 8.5 minutes left to go here in the first half. Out of bounds, last touch by the Bulldogs. Lions will get it. Harper makes inbound up top. Darius Agnew kicks out of bounds. Lions basketball. (8:18). Harper, top of the key, falls down, kicks out. Keith Harris, deep 2, no good. Put back. Darius Agnew's good underneath. Off the offensive rebound. 9-point lead. Foul's going to be called underneath on the Lions. On number 5 on Darius Agnew.
His first, team fifth.
The Bulldogs go to the line. Shooting, it's going to be number 32, Winford Ross. Up and away, no good. Just under 8 minutes left to go here until halftime tonight. Second one's up, good, knocks it down. Back to a 10-point game. Trying to make the inbound, deflected by the Bulldogs. Lions basketball. Cox going to be making the inbound. Horton up top to Harris, and foul called. Foul called
Franklin is first, team fifth.
on Javon Franklin. His first, team fifth. Both teams have 5 team fouls apiece. This is going to be Lions basketball. 7:50 now left to go. Malik Harper making the inbound on the far sideline. Inside their own territory. Keith Harris has it. Harris looking, swings around. Harper, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Penetrates, up and away. Keith Harris goes up, can't get it. Fast break, coming back the other way for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs answer with a 2 on the other end. Two more points added on to the Bulldogs' lead. Harris has it for the Lions up top to Harper. Wilson's going to be called. They're going to foul on Winford Ross. This will be his first personal. 16 foul, 28-16. Horton makes the feed. Over to Malik Harper. Harper kicks out to Cam Horton. 15 seconds on the shot clock, 7 minutes on the game clock. Ball in the hands of Cam Horton. Finds the screen off Darius Agnew. Horton going to work. Skip pass to Wayne Cox. Out Keith Harris. 3 fires. No good.
Foul is on Harper, his first, team 6.
Don't call a foul on Malik Harper, his first, team 6. Both teams pretty even in the foul territory. Both each have 6. Cam Horton's going to come out. Terriante Thomas will come in. A lot of substitutions being made here tonight. Bulldogs have it up top. Swings around. Spencer. 3, good. Trey Spencer knocks down the 3 ball. Terriante Thomas has it. Swings around. Left side of Cox. Lobs inside. Darius Agnew loses it. Loose ball. Still loose ball. They're going to say Bulldogs basketball. After a timeout's going to be taken by the Bulldogs. Keep possession. 6:07 left to go. 30-16. We'll be right back here on East Mississippi Sports Network. .07 left to go. 14-point lead. Bulldogs with the basketball. 6:06 left to play in the first half. Billy Begley definitely not a happy camper right now with his Lions ball team. Deflected by Dwayne Cox. Cox going to get it. Goes up. No goaltending. Put back by Darius Agnew. Skip pass for the Dogs, left side. Gonna feed inside. Kick out, 3, fires. No good, short. Looks like Malik Harper kind of hesitated going to the ball. So Bulldogs will hold possession. Kick out, left side, punt fakes. Gonna work at 3, fires. No good. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Lions. Bulldogs basketball. Make it inbound for Holmes. Underneath their own goals, Everett. Everett looking. Gonna lob back to Norman. Has it. Norman swings around. Left side to Everett. Everett back to Norman. 3, fires. No good. Rebounded by Keith Harris. Here comes Harris. Loses control and going back the other way for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs going to go to work. They're going to call a foul. Substitution being made. A few words being exchanged between referee and the Bulldogs. 4:39 left to go. 18:30. Bulldogs make the inbound pass. Holmes, half possession. Feeded sign up and away. Shot's good. Count it for the Bulldogs. DeMichael Sterling. Knocks it down. Lions looking for a score here. Foul called on Dwayne Cox. Bulldogs going to get it back. Here comes the Bulldogs. 4:08 now left. Holmes with the basketball and the commanding lead with 4 minutes left to go here in the first. Lose control, regains it. Holmes for 3, gets it. Mikael Norman knocks it down for 3. Foul. Foul called on Justin Johnson. His second personal. 18 foul. Substitution being made. It's 1-1. Darius Agnew shooting free throws. First shot's up and away by Agnew. No good. That's how the bonus can turn against you. Back the other way and deflected. Out of bounds. Last touch by Dwayne Cox. Bell's going to check in. Darius Agnew is going to come out. Bulldogs basketball. 3.5 minutes left to go here in the first half. Spin move, up and away, foul called. Foul called on Bell. Carlos Thomas going to come in. First one's up, no good. Shooting, number 23, Justin Johnson. 35-18. Up and away, good. $18-point lead for the Bulldogs of Holmes. Here in the first half, 3:20 left to play. Harper's going to pull up the 3 ball. Good, knocks it down. Big three for the Lions. And he answers. 3:04 now left to go. Foul called on Cam Horton.
A foul on Horton. His first. Team 2.
Bulldogs going to the line. Technical foul called on Billy Begley. That's going to send the Bulldogs to the line. Mikhail Norman will shoot due to the technical foul call on head coach Billy Begley. One more coming. Good. Now 2 shots coming for the Bulldogs after a technical foul called on Billy Begley. First one's up and good, knocks it down. Shooting's number 23, Justin Johnson. One more coming. Good. 40-21. Not the game plan Lions had in mind. Off balance jump shot up and away, but the putback's good for Carlos Thomas. Bulldogs going to swing it around. Working top of the perimeter. Deep corner, 3-ball, fires. No good. Loose ball, out of bounds. Last touch by the Lions. Bulldogs basketball. Count the basket. 3-point play coming. Foul called on Terriante Thomas.
Foul on Thomas is first. 2 points for Norman.
2:25 at a standstill here in the first half. Shooting 1 after the foul called on Terriante Thomas. Mikhail Norman. 3-point play is good. Knocks it down.
1 point for Norman.
20-point lead. Here comes Cam Horton. Horton feeds inside. Terriante Thomas. Terriante Thomas will go to the line. First one's up and good by Terriante Thomas. It's going to be a long second half for the Lions. Make their way back into this one. This one's far from over. We've seen the Lions make quite a few comebacks this season. Up and away, good. Terriante Thomas knocks it down. 25-43. Gonna swing it around, Bulldogs. Just under 2 minutes. Kicks out. Pulls up the jump shot, up and away. No good. Second chance. No. Cox comes away with it. Dwayne Cox looks up for, finds Cam Horton. Horton lays it in. The assist from Dwayne Cox and the steal coming from Dwayne Cox. 27-43. Minute and a half left to go here in the first. Three, fires. No good, rebounded Dwayne Cox. Here comes Cox. Cox over to Horton. Horton over to Terrante Thomas. Thomas, spin move. Kicks out. 3. Horton, no good. 3, can't hit the open. Horton can't hit the open 3. Just under a minute left to go here tonight in the first half in Goodman, Mississippi. Pretty good crowd in the stands. See some East Mississippi hats as well behind me. Jump shot up around the rim, out. Second chance opportunity. Good. Ross answers. Just under 30 seconds left. Cam Horton takes it by himself. Straight line from the left to the rim. Shot clock's not a factor. Bulldogs going to hold for the last shot here before intermission. A lot of talk. Short amount of time Billy Begley will have with his team. Trying to make a difference. Deep 2, up, good, knocks it down. That will do it for the first half of basketball play, and now what Billy Begley and his Lions had in mind. 47-29. We'll take a break. We'll be back here for the second half on East Mississippi Sports Network. Stay tuned. Second half action ready to resume here in Goodman, Mississippi. Home of Holmes Community College. They're up 29-47. Around jump shot up and away. No good. Rebounded. Cam Horton. Here comes Cam Horton. Up and away. Good. Cam Horton takes it coast to coast. 31-47. Lions answer first. For East Mississippi. Up and away. Good. Count the basket. 3-point play coming. Foul on Jaquan Hines. Justin Johnson going to the line, shoot one. Up and away, no good. Rebounded by Bell. Here comes Keith Harris. Thomas, Cox, no. Horton, Harris, Bell. Going back the other way. Bulldogs try to answer for a three on their end, no good. Rebound, loose ball. Harris comes away with the rebound. Outlet, right side to Cam Horton. Three, Cam Horton, short. Front of the rim, no good. Finish inside for two. 18:35 left to go here in the second half. Horton's in trouble. Over to Terriante Thomas. Thomas feeds over, taken away. Going back the other way for the Bulldogs. Feeds inside, good.
Justin Johnson.
53-31, Bulldogs in favor here in the second half. No good. Rebounded. Terriante Thomas goes up underneath. Good.
2 points for Thomas.
Terriante Thomas answers. Bulldogs have it. Gonna work around. Top of the circle. Back up top. Three. Fires. Good. Markel Carter knocks down the three-point shot. 56-33. Over to Bell. Bell isn't going to work. Spin move inside. And an offensive foul called on McKedrick Bell. Malik Harper will check in. Bell will come out due to 4 personal fouls in the ball game. State tournament approaching next week. Your Lions will be there for the men's. They play Monday. No official word on time yet. That won't be released until tomorrow. Go to EMCCathletics.com. Get official time. Rebound out the missed shot. Horton comes away with it. Horton crosses up half court. Hands off. Keith Harris. Harris going to work. Penetrates inside and tries to make the pass and goes out of bounds. Here comes the Dogs. Just under 16 and a half minutes left to play. Three, fires. No good, rebounded. Malik Harper. Harper make his way up court, hands off to Cam Horton. Horton's going to set up the play call for the Lions back on the other end. Swings around, up top, Hines. Hines throws out of bounds. Hines going to come out. Carlos Thomas will check in. 56-33. 16 minutes left to go. Pull up the jumper. No good, and Wilson's going to be called.
The foul was on Franklin, his third. Team first.
They're going to call a foul on Javon Franklin. Here comes the Lions. Up center floor. Keith Harris penetrates inside. No foul.
Foul on Nicholson, his second. Team second.
15-44. Keith Harris. Go to the line after he's hacked on the way up. 33-56. Free throws up and away. Good by Keith Harris. Second one's no good. Missed. Back the other way, and here comes the Bulldogs. He's fouled on the way up. He'll go to the line.
Foul on Thomas, his second. Team third.
They'll call the foul on Terriante Thomas, his second. Team third. Now we'll bring to the line for the Bulldogs. Number 22, Javon Franklin. First one's up and bottom of the net. Good. One more coming for Javon Franklin. Good.
2 points for Franklin.
Cam Horton up top, Keith Harris. Over Carlos Thomas. Thomas gives it, Terriante Thomas. Try to give it to the big man, Malik Harper. Harper in trouble, base on low, kicks out, and taken away by the Bulldogs. Shot is blocked. Travel called on Javon Franklin. Lions basketball, 15:07. Substitution being made for the Bulldogs. They're up 58-34 with 15:07 left to go. Lions have it up top. Carlos Thomas. Thomas over to Cam Horton. Horton feeds inside, out of bounds, looking for Darius Agnew. It will be Holmes basketball. 14:48. Counting down here in the second half. We already played one here tonight at Goodman. Bulldogs will pass it around, spin move. Inside, good, basket.
Cortez Wade.
Basket made by Cortez Wade. Harris goes up, can't make the lay-in, back the other way. Here comes the Bulldogs. Stripped away. Here comes Cam Horton. Foul called.
Bubble Spencer is second. Team third.
14:08. It's going to be Lions basketball. Feeds up top. Carlos Thomas, 3-ball. No good. Rebounded. Foul call on Darius Agnew.
His second, team fourth.
It's going to be Bulldogs basketball after the foul called on Agnew, his second personal. Bulldogs have it. Just under 14 minutes here tonight. Spin move, shot up, good. Kasim Nicholson knocks it down. Wayne Cox kicks out. Thomas swings around, top of the key. Back to Cox. Inside, Thomas, turnaround shot up and no good. Back the other way, here comes the Bulldogs. Out of bounds, last touch by the Lions, be Bulldogs basketball with 13-13 left to go. Feeds inside, gets it. Off the inbound. Trey Spencer knocks it down. Off the inbound play. 30-point lead now for the Bulldogs. Keith Harris does go up. Darius Agnew up, and he's fouled. No, a travel called on Darius Agnew. Should be Bulldogs basketball with just under 13 minutes left to go. Bulldogs have it. Work it around. Swing left to right. Deep corner. Three. Fires. No good. Rebounded. Carlos Thomas. Thomas is looking for the outlet. Cam Horton. One-hand slam off the steal. Kasim Nicholson with the one-hand slam. (66-34). Keith Harris penetrates up and no good. Back the other way for the Bulldogs. One side story so far tonight. No good. Rebounded Thomas. Cam Horton making his way across half court. Going to look right into the block. The big man can't hold on to it. Kicks out. Cam Horton. Keith Harris going to pull the three. No good. (66-34). 11:37 left to go. Carlos Thomas will come out. Sam Duncan will check in. Bulldogs with the basketball, nearly taken away by Cam Horton. Bulldogs regain possession. Kick over. Loose ball going back the other way. Here comes Thierry Thomas, kicks out. Cam Horton feeds back inside. Thierry Thomas. Thomas goes to work. Inside to Sam Duckham, and Duckham slams it down. 36-66, 11:03 left to go. Bulldogs in trouble. Foul called on Sam Duckham. Going to the line is going to be number 2, Raquel Carter. First one's up, no good. Rebounded by Terriante Thomas. Duncan. Left elbow. Thomas in trouble on the back floor. Gives over to Cox. Cox swings it top. Try to feed inside of Duncan. Taken away. Back the other way. Way back in on the other end. 70-36. Terriante Thomas has a spin move inside, kicks out to Cox. 3-ball, Cam Horton. Good, knocks it down. Left wing. Timeout taken by Billy Begley and the Lions. They're down 39-70. 9:56 left to play. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back on the East Mississippi Sports Network. Just under 10 minutes, 9:56 to be exact, left to go in the ball game here tonight in Goodman, Mississippi. Hello, everybody. Austin Buchanan, courtside tonight for this matchup between the Lions of East Mississippi and the Bulldogs of Holmes Community College. One-sided story so far throughout this game. No foul, out of bounds, last touch by the Lions, Bulldogs basketball. 9:38 left to play. Lob up top. Holmes with the basketball. Gonna work it. Left wing. Lob back up top. 3-ball, no good. Rebounded by Sam Duncan. Duncan kicks it out left side. Cam Horton. Horton's gonna make his way down the floor. Trying to feed inside to Sam Duncan and taken away, deflected. Bulldogs in transition, stolen. Keith Harris. Blake Harper kicks back out. Cam Horton, baseline low, goes up. Count it. Foul called on Morkel Carter. His first 14 foul. Cam Horton shooting one, 3-point play opportunity. Up and away, good, knocks it down. Bulldogs back the other way. Lob it. Foul called on Sam Duncan. His second personal foul, team 6. Bulldogs been making the inbound underneath their own goal. Just under 9 minutes left to go here in the second half. Looking, feeds over to the right wing. 3-ball, got it. Mikael Norman knocks it down. He's averaging 9 points a game. They continue that on. Out of bounds. Last touch off the Bulldogs. They'll keep it right here. Lions basketball. Holmes came out ready to play tonight. They're second in the division, 19-3 overall. Northwest leads at 19-2. Northeast follows in third, and East Mississippi, they're in the fourth spot, which will clinch them to the state tournament. They'll play the winner of Holmes and Pole River tonight. 3-ball, no good. Leading at half is Cole Lynn, 38-29 over Pole River. 8-18, 3-ball. The other back on the other end for the Bulldogs. No. Offensive rebound, kicks out another 3-ball. Good. Joshua Everett. Just under 8 minutes. 3-ball. And he'll be fouled. He'll go on to shoot 3. Foul called on the Bulldogs.
The foul on Ross is third, team 6.
On Winford Ross. That's going to send Cam Horton to the line. First one's up and good. One more coming. Second one's no good. Keith Ayers checked back in. Dwayne Cox, Cam Horton, Terriante Thomas, Sam Duncombe, the 5 that Billy Begley has out on the floor with 7:52 left to go. Around the rim and out. Back the other way for the Dogs. Just under 7.5 minutes left to go. Here in the final half. Buckets up and good. Adds on to the lead. Cortez Wade knocks it down. Timeout call. 78-43. We'll take a break. We'll be right back on the East Mississippi Sports Network. .7:23 left to go in the ball game here tonight in Goodman, Mississippi. 78-43, Bulldogs on top. East Mississippi looking to just add some numbers to the stat sheet. Up and away, and foul called. Called a foul called on Winford Ross.
Team 7.
Terriante Thomas through on. Up and away, no good. Here comes the shot, up and away, no good. Missed. Seven minutes now left to go here in the final half. 3, fires, no good. Rebounded by Bell. Cam Horton making his way across half court. Bell swings over to Deontay Thomas. Thomas penetrates inside, and travel called on Deontay Thomas. Substitutions being made with 6:33 left. Bulldogs basketball. They're going to break the press. Kicks out, left corner. They're going to set up the Bulldogs offense. Up and away, reverse lay-in, no good. Rebounded. Here comes Deontay Thomas. He's inside. Cox answers. The assist from Deontay Thomas. Bulldogs breaks the press once more. Goes up and in. Basket's good. Norman's been hard to stop tonight. Taken away by the Bulldogs. Kicks out. Loose ball. Over to the left wing. Bulldogs, 3. No good. Going back the other way. Lions will get it back. Lady Lions get defeated tonight. 5:19 left to go, and looking the same for the men's action for Billy Begley and his Lions. Unfortunately for Lady Lions, their season came to an end tonight. The men will have an opportunity in a single elimination state tournament next week. That's this coming Monday. Toms have not been official or made official yet. 3 ball, good, knocks it down. Thomas goes up, count the basket, he'll go to the line.
Rogers is first, teammate.
Here comes the shot. Deontay Thomas shots up and good, knocks it down.
1 point for Thomas.
Bulldogs will lose it. Out of bounds on the inbound play. The Lions basketball with 4:42 left. A lot of points to be scored. You'll make a comeback in this one. The light is running out. Deontay Thomas has it and taken away by the Bulldogs. Foul's going to be called on the other end on Keith Harris.
The foul on Harris is second, team 7.
That'll send Joseph Everett to the line. Up and away, no good. One more coming for Joseph Everett. Can't get it to go. Four and a half minutes remains tonight in Goodman. Lions looking to just wrap this one up and get out of here. Keith Harris kicks out. Gets tripped up, recovers, kicks back out. Keith Harris for 3. Front of the rim, short. Dwayne Cox comes away with the missed shot. Gets the offensive rebound. Cox gonna take it, penetrates inside and scores. Foul called on Dwayne Cox.
Foul on Cox, his second, teammate.
.345 left to go here tonight at Holmes Community College. Going to the line is going to be number 20. Knocks it down. Javon Jordan shooting. Second one's up good, knocks it down.
2 points for Jordan.
Sam Duncan's going to check back in. Bell's going to come out. Keith Harris stay in the ball game. Here comes the Lions. Cox. Over to the left side. Keith Harris. Swings around. Cox. Penetrates up and away. Good. Lays it in.
3 points for Cox.
Lions basketball. Cox has it. Over to Keith Harris. Cox pump fakes, penetrates, feeds inside of Sam Duncombe. Duncombe can't hold on to it. Out of bounds, last touch by Duncombe. 3:10 now left to go. Try to break the half-court press, and here comes the Bulldogs. Right side. Foul's going to be called on the Lions.
The foul on Harris is third.
Just under 3 minutes left. .85-52, and Bulldogs going to the line. Winford Ross shooting. Cox coming out. Noel Jones coming in. .259 left to play. Good. Knocks down the first. One more coming for the Bulldogs. Second one's up and good.
2 points for Ross.
2:53 left to go here tonight. Feeds out. Jones for 3. Fires. No good. I'm going to say he stepped out of bounds. They'll keep it right here. Lions basketball. Jordan Lee checks in. Lions swing around right side. Davis, 3, fires. No good. Rebounded by Jones. Up and away. Good. Noel Jones knocks it down. Last touch by the Bull. No. Last touch by the Lions. .2:11 left to go. I thought it was last touch by the Bulldogs, but I'm going to say Bulldogs basketball. We'll take a break. We'll be right back to wrap this one up here in Goodman. .87-54 as this one's coming to a wrap here in Goodman, Mississippi. Good evening or good night wherever you're watching from. 9:20 p.m. on this Thursday night. Lions have struggled since the start of this ball game. 2:11 left to go. They're down big, 87-54. Here comes the Bulldogs and out of bounds. Bulldogs can't hold on to it. Lions will get it. Here comes the Lions. Lions. Feed over to Jordan Lee. Lee feeds inside to Sam Duncombe. Duncombe goes up and in. Sam Duncombe for 2.
2 points for Duncombe.
Loose ball back the other way. 2-hand slam on the other end. Winford Ross slams it down on the other end of the court. 1 minute mark now approaching in the final half. Kicks out, Noah Jones, 3, no good. Back the other way.
1 minute to play.
1 minute left to go in this one here tonight. Bulldogs unable to get the job done. Next broadcast will be Monday for the state tournament. Duncombe comes away with the rebound. Kicks out. Jordan Lee. Inside. Sam Duncombe answers. 23 seconds. Shot clock not a factor. And Billy Bagley is going to tell his team not to foul. Let this one come to a wrap here tonight. Bulldogs going to hold it out as this one will come to an end. Final score, 89-58. That will do it from Goodman. Be sure to tune in to EMCCathletics.com tomorrow afternoon. See what time the state tournament is. We'll be broadcasting that one live Monday. Billy Begley and his men does clinch a spot in the state tournament. And they'll play the winner tonight at Pole River and Cole Lynn. You can get all scores, stats, and news at JUCOweekly.com. Final score 89-58. Final score 89-58. It's been a pleasure calling MACJC basketball for East Mississippi this season. The Lady Lions season comes to a wrap as they play their final game of the season tonight. Got defeated by the Bulldogs And then the men's action. Billy Begley and his Lions get defeated by the Bulldogs of Holmes Community College. We'll see you Monday at Sanatobia, home of Northwest Community College Rangers for the state tournament. So long for Goodman. Final score, Bulldogs 89, Lions 58. Good night, everybody.